So Janta, welcome once again to my channel Puzzle Pandit, and today we are here with yet another Sudoku variant puzzle. This one is N and N, and this one is by Sujoyku, but the author has changed the name for this puzzle, and now the author is New Joyku. Okay, in the Sudoku pad the name is New Joyku. So yeah, I mean whatever. You can call Sujoyku or New Joyku. The puzzle is simple. So let's read the rules. So normal Sudoku rules apply. That means each row, each column, and then each 3x3 box contains the numbers 1 to 9 only once without any repetition. Negative diagonal, on the negative main diagonal digits may not repeat. So we see this diagonal, and the rule says that you should not have repeated digits here. So if you have 1 here, then you cannot have 1 anywhere. So by normal Sudoku rule, 1 could apply here, because it is not in the same box. But as per this new rule set, new rule set, this rule set, 1 should not appear here if it is already somewhere on the diagonal. Now what? Nabner lines. Yes, the yellow lines are Nabner lines. That is, on such line there may not be consecutive or repeated digits. For example, if a 5 lies on a Nabner line, this line may not contain another 5 and neither a 4 or 5, right? So yeah, simply let's take example of which line should we take. Yeah, let's just take the example of small line will take example of this line. So what it is saying that if there is a 5 here, then you cannot have 5, 4 or 6 here. 5 because 5 is already there on the line, and 4 and 6 because 4 and 6 are the neighbors of the line. So if you have 6 here, then you cannot have 5 or 7 here, because consecutive digits cannot appear on the line. If you have 6 here, you can have 8, you can have you can have 8, you can have 2, you can have 3, any other digit if you have 6 here, but you cannot have 5 or 7 because those are neighboring to 6 and 7. And then what will happen is that there will be consecutive digits on the Nabner line. You should not have consecutive digits on Nabner line. In other words, Ninetropy lines. Every set of 4 adjacent digits on a blue hollow line must contain a digit from each of the pairs summing to 9. That is, one of the subsets 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6 and 4, 5. A 9 may not repeat on Ninetropy line. Digits on the line may repeat if followed by other words. So I think on the other day we have done similar, but with the Tentropy line, and this is Ninetropy line. Basically, what does this mean is that this line, any 2 digits, the continuous 4 digits, right? Let's say these 4 digits, right? Okay, I'll remove that, doesn't matter. These 4 digits, right? What they must be from a different sets which sums to 9. So if this one is from, so now there are 4 sets of 9, right? 1, 8, 2, 7, which sums to 9. 4 sets of couples which sums to 9. So 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6 and 4, 5. So if this is from 1, 8, none of these could be from the 1, 8. Then let's say that this is from 2, 7. So now none of these should be from 2, 7, and also from 1, 7. Now if this is from 3, 6, then again this must be now the remaining 4, 5. Right, so that way it goes. Now, if this is from 2, 7, now by normal Sudoku rule, any of these could be 2 or 7, but then by Ninetropy rule, none of these should be 2, 7 because 2, 7 is already there. In fact, this could not also be 2, 7 because these 4 should be different. So that's the Ninetropy rule. The set of digits should not repeat, right? Any other your German whisper or entropy line. It's just that the sum of your set is different. The set is 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6 and 4, 5. And of course 9 cannot appear on this line, because if 9 appears, then there will be 0 somewhere in the line, and you cannot allow that. Or simply that's the rule. I mean, it's simple that way, right? A clue outside the column N indicates the sum of all digits up to cell that contains the digit N. Oh, okay. So these lines, right? So what does this mean is that a clue outside the column N. Okay, so let's say this is column 3, right? The sum of all the digits up to the cell that contains the digit N, right? So if this cell contains the digit 3, this must be 17. That's what it says, right? The digit N itself is not included in the sum. That's correct. So a clue outside the column N indicates the sum of all the digits up to cell that contains the digit N. Right. I think this is correct. What we call correct thing that I'm discussing. This is column 3, and this is 17. So what does this mean is that whenever there is 3 in the column, right, the sum from this digit where the number is occurring up to that digit, which is 3. So let's say 3 is here. So from here to here, whatever digits are there, the sum must be 17. If 17 could have been here in this column, assuming 17 in this column, then it would have been the number 4. So if the number 4 is occurring here, then the sum of these digits must be 17. If number 4 would have been occurring here, then it is here. But now, because in this column, it is the third column, so the sum of the digits till the number 3 will be 17. So here also this is I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7th column. So wherever there is 7, the sum up to that number is going to be 7. This is 9 column, so sum up to the digit 9 must be 10. This is first column, so sum up to the digit 1 must be 10. Okay, so those are the rules. This is kind of new rule. Ninetropy is also new, but we have already done Ninetropy, so there is just a little variation of that. Up to n sum is something new that I have seen. But anyway, those are the rules. A little bit easy to understand because we have already done this clue outside, right? We also have this X sum and sandwich rule, so just a little variation of that. So yeah, so let's start this puzzle, and if you are watching this video, that means I am able to solve it, and if I can, then I can solve, then I assume that anybody can solve. Right, so the first thing I am directly noticing is this Nabner line. Now this Nabner line is 5 cells long, and the secret is that if you have Nabner line which is 5 cells long, it must all contain all the odd digits, because there is no way it could contain any even digit. If there is any even digit, then this Nabner line cannot be completed. I mean, simply if you think, right, let's say that one of this is 2, right? Let's assume one of this is 2. Now you have 4 digits left, and you have 1, 2, 3 is gone, so 6 digits left to be put in the 4 cells, right? Assuming this is 2, now you have 4 cells left on which you have to put 6 digits. Now let's say you put 4 in somewhere else, right? You put 4 here, which is I mean, considering the optimum thing that we could do. Now you have 4, so all yeah, so now you have 3 cells left, and you have now 4 digits to be put. Now because of 2 and 4, you have all left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now you only have 6, 7, 8, 9. Now 6, 7, 8, 9 you have to put in 3 cells, and you can see that it's impossible. That's not going to happen. And if you try, you can try this with 4, you can try this with 6, whatever it is, but it will not be possible. So all these are going to be odd digits. So any Nabner line with 5 digits on it has got all the odd digits. Now, yeah, clearly, look, all these digits are looking at this set, right? All these sets are looking at this set. So this cannot be odd. This must be even 2, 4, 6, 8. This 10 clue, right? So wherever there is 9, right. This gives us something, right? See, this is up to n sum, right? That means in this column, wherever there is 9, the sum from this digit to that digit, right, is going to be 9. So now 9 cannot be here, right? That means this number will be 10, which is not possible. 9 could be here, giving some 10 here. 9 could be here, but now this is 2, 4, 6, 8, right? 9 is not occurring here. But can 9 be here is the question. The problem is if 9 is here, right? You have 4 digits to sum to 10, and the only 4 digits are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then also these 4 digits will be on the Nabner line, and they all are continuous digits. So of course that is not going to happen. So I think there is only one place for 9 here, and that has to be here. Alright, now clearly this is Nabner line. You cannot have consecutive digits, so the ones you have put 9 here, you can easily take out 8 9. Now this should sum to 10, right? Because of the up to 10 sum. That is definitely not 1 9. That could be, cannot be 2 8, right? Because 8 is also neighboring option. Also only 2 options, right? 3, 6 and 4, 5, right? Oh no, sorry, 3, 7, 10, right? We want 10. So 3, 7 and 4, 6, sorry, 3, 7 and 4, 6. I'm getting confusing between this 9, 9 and this 3, 7 and 4, 6. So 4, 6 clearly will leave us 2 here, right? Oh, 3, 7 is also impossible, right? Here, because if this is 3, 7, this number is impossible, isn't it? Yeah, with 3 you cannot have 2, 4, and with 7 you cannot have 6. That's correct, right? If this is 3, 7, none of this number is possible. Yeah, so 3, 7 is not possible. That has to be 4, 6. And that clearly means this is 2. Wow, so we got all these digits 4, 6, 4, 6, 9, 2. So this has to be now remaining digits, right? Also, where is 4, 6 in this box? There is only one there, right? This here, 4, 6. See, because now 4, 6, these digits we already know are from 1, 3, 5, 7, 6, 5, 7, 9. 4, 6 cannot appear here, so 4, 6 has to be here. So what are these digits? Oh, these are 8 has to be here, right? Yeah, 8 has to be here. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 2. Okay, 8 has to be here. So if 8 is there, you cannot have 7 on this line, right? So this has to be 7. Is that correct? Yeah, I think that's correct, right? We definitely know that 8 is here on this line, in this box. So you cannot have 7 here. So that's simple. We got one digit on the diagonal. So now remember, this diagonal cannot contain 7. Oh, now we have 7 here, right? So we know this digit. This must be 1, 3, 5, and 8 is already there, right? So 8, 1, 3, 5, 8. 1, 3, 5, 8, 1, 3, 5. Okay, 4. What now? 7 here, right? See, now this is 7th column, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So wherever there is 7, the sum must be up to 7. Now, of course, 7 cannot be. If 7 is here, right? There are 3 digits you have to use to sum 7, and those 3 digits must be 1 to 4, because those are the only 3 digits which can sum up to 7. Any other combination is not possible. But if you cannot have 1 to 4 here, because 4 is already there. So that means that's not 7. Yeah, that cannot be 7, right? Because if that's 7, that will have to be 7. And again, that cannot be 7, because that's the first digit. You cannot have 0. So yeah, so definitely I think this is 7. This has to be 7. This has to be 2, 5 then, right? Because you cannot, because this sum should sum to 7, right? In 2 sets. And you cannot have 3, 4, you cannot have 1, 6. The only possibility is 2, 5. Alright, so now this is not 5. 2 is here now, right? Just by Sudoku. 5 is here? No, 5 would be. Oh, but these 3 digits are no, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 8. Oh, 1, 3 is not there now. 5, 7, 9. So now this is 5, 7, right? So this is not 9. And this is not 5, isn't it? Yeah, 1, 3. We got 1, 3 triplet, and we got 5, 7, 9. 5, 7, 9, right? Digits cannot repeat, so this cannot be now 5, 7. Wait, what I did? So this has to be 1, 3, simply. In other words, so 1, 3, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. These 3 digits should also be known, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6 must be, right? Yeah, I think that's right. This must be 2, 4, 6. Oh. Yeah, so this Ninetropy line, right? It's like any other entropy or German whisper line. So digits are repeating in the group. So let's say that is one group, right? It could be 2, 7, it could be 4, 5, or it could be 3, 6. I don't know. But now the digits from that group, right? It can directly appear here. Yeah, because none of these must be from this group, right? Whatever this is. And Then what is this digit? Because it cannot be from any of these groups also, which are the other three groups. So this must be digit from this group. Now that could be any group, but these two must be from the same group. So it could be from 2, 7, it could be for 4, 5 or 3, 6. And similarly these two, and I think similarly these two. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's like this, they are coming straight forward. So this cannot be 2 now, right? Because if this is 2, this will be either 2 or 7. And it could be none because of these two, this cannot be 2, and because of 7, this cannot be 7. So this is 4. And now this must be, and because they are looking at each other, right? They are definitely different. And these two now must come to 9. So this must be between 3, 5. From 3, 5. Okay. And these are 3 different groups, right? 2, 4, 6, 2, 7, 4, 5, 3, 6. This cannot be from any of these groups. So this must be from one of the 1 or 8 groups. So this must be either 1 or 8. And remember, it's not necessary that they should sum to 9, right? I mean, if it could have something like this line, right? These two could be same. It's not that they sum to 9. This could be same. That's what only it is. It's just that in this case, they have come into straight lines. They are looking at each other, and that's why they have to sum to 9. So 2, 4, 6 must be now 7, 3, 5 or 3, 5, 7. This also has to be now 3, 5, 7. So now we got a 3, 5, 7 triplet, isn't it? And that means that cannot be 3. That's one. Oh, okay, my pencil mark is on. So let me just check. None of that's 3. Oh, so we got now pair here, 1. That's not 1, so that's 3, 5. Oh, so this is now 189, isn't it? 189. 9 has to be one of these. We can, oh, it's the same thing going here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Where is the digit from this group? I think this is not needed on this color. We can easily remember that this 2 comes to 9. Okay. So now 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, right. It is the same thing, right? Except this is the same combination. So right. So these two sum to 9. These two sum to 9. So these must be from 168, right? Yeah. Because for 3 it is 1, 6, and one of this is going to be then 1, 8 pair. Or could be 6, 3 pair, right? This could be 6, 3, and this could be. No, it can't be. It can't be. I was saying that this could be 6 and this could be 6. No, that's not right. Because 6 is not here. So yeah, one of this has to be 1, 8 pair. Oh, 1 is not here because of this one. So that's 6, and if 1 is not here, that means 8 is not here, right? Because now these should come to 8, 9, 1, 3, 1, 2. We got this here, 8. We got all these 3 digits, right? Which are 1, 2 cannot be 3, could be 4, could not be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 9. Okay. Oh, this diagonal, right? Let's not forget this diagonal. 7 cannot appear here. Anything else we can do here? 3, 5, 3, 5, 7, 3, 5, 3, 5, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 7, 8, 9, 9. Let's do one thing. Let's use our pen tool to show that we have done with these tools, right? So that we will not look at them again and again. Okay, so in this column, wherever there is 1, the sum must be 10. So clearly 1 is none of this. If 1 is here, then that is 1. Oh, so 1 has to be now one of these two, isn't it? See, 1 cannot be here because then the 10 is going to be 0 sum, and that has to be 10. If 1 is here, then this digit must be 10, which is not possible. 1 could be here, obviously, summing this to 10, or 1 could be here, summing this to 12. 1 cannot be here because then again the 4 digits must be 1, 2, 3, 4, which is not possible. Because already 1 is here, right? Oh, 1 is already within, so that's not 1. So we got another digit 1. That gives 3 here. First of all, let's just do that, and that one. And now 3 must be giving 6, right? And that gives 8. Yeah. Now this must sum to 10, right? A lot of options, right? But we know that now 2 is not here. 2 is on this line. That's not much useful. Uh, that could be 2 and that could be 8, right? Oh no, 8 is not here. So 2 8 is also not here, right? See, 2 is not in this line, on this line, right? So if 2 is here, because this should sum to 8, that has to be 8, 10, sorry. If 2 is here, that has to be 8, but look, 8 is not possible here. 2 8 is not here. So this is 3 7 or 4 6, right? 3 7 or 4 6. And now look, yeah, 7 is looking at this, right? So that cannot be 7, that means that cannot be 3. And we got something like 3 4 6 4 6 4 6 4 6. Now, so 2 is here. Oh, so wait. So if 2 is here, but 3 could be here, right? I was saying that 2 is not here, that means 3 must be here, and 3 could be here because of this, but no, 3 could be here. Giving this one, this could be 7, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can do some Sudoku here. 1 is here. 8 is one of this. That's it. This 17 now, this is third column, right? So up to 3, you must have 17. So of course that cannot be 3, that cannot be 3. If that's 3, that has to be 8, 9. So that's not 3. That cannot be because of this. 3 is one of these. That cannot be 3 because now look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digit should sum to 17, which is not possible because minimum 6 digit we have 1 to 6 sums to 21. So 3 has to be one of these, so right? How does that help me? Can that be 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could be 1, right? If that's 3. And that be 3. 1, 2, 3. See the 5 digits, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sums to 15. So without 3, what are the 5 digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So without 3, we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, right? That sums to 18 if I am not wrong. Because 6 is 21, 21 minus 3, 18. So yeah, that 3 is also not possible. Because if that's 3, the minimum digits we have here is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And that sums to 18, right? 3 plus 7, 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 6, 18. Yeah, right. So that 3 is not possible. That's the only possible 3 here because of 17. Okay, so that's 3. Does that do any? No, absolutely no. One of this is 3. That's 3. Okay. Nine cannot down there. I was thinking, can we do something more here? Because now 17 is in 4 and cannot have 3. Is this 8 possible? If that's 8, this should sum to 9, right? Because 17 minus 8 is 9, so this should sum to 9 without 3, without 1. No, not possible, right? See, if this is 8, this should sum to 9, right? And the minimum digits you have are 2, 4, 5, because 1, 3 both are unavailable, and 2, 4, 5 itself sums to 11. So yeah, so this cannot be 9, I think. This cannot be 9. That much of mathematics I can do. If that's 9, the minimum you have is 2, 4, 5, which is much more than 9. And that if you have 2, 4, 5 is 11. 11 plus 8 will be 19. That will be too much. So 8 has to be. So where is 8 in this line? We cannot have 8 here, right? Because, that could be 2, 6. Oh, no, without 1 and right. So 8 is not here at least. We know that 8 is somewhere here. Oh, 3 is not here, right? See, 3 cannot be here, right? We saw that, right? 1 is, because 1 is here, 2 has to be here, and if 2 is here, 3 cannot be here. So 3 must be either on this line or here, but now 3 cannot be on this line because of this 3. So this has to be 3. And if that's 3, that has to be 7. Oh, and maybe we are on right track because in the corner. So now because of 7, I think we can get this, right? See, because of, yeah, so definitely 2 and 6 are here, right? And if 2 and 6 are here, 5 has to be here, right? Because of 6, now 5 has to be here. And because of the 5, now 4 has to be here, isn't it? So this is 2, 4, 6. And 8 is also not here on this line. So this is 2, 4, 6. So all the even digits. And this has to be now 5 and the remaining 5 and 9, right? Is anybody looking at anyone? No. 5, 9, 5, 7, and 5, 9, 5, 9. 2, 4, 9, 2, 4, 9. Now, eight will be here. Come on. 1. Now what? Oh, no one. Now I was thinking. Seven, right? That's 177. 9 has to be here. Can that be 9? Difficult, right? Because then this will come to 8 and do not have 1. Because to have 8 in 3 digits, you must have 1. So that's not 9. That's not. So I think what are these? This must be some minimum thing, right? 2, 4, 5, 6. Is that it? 2, 4, 5, 6. What is 2, 4, 5? See, minimum you couldn't have here is 2, 4, 5, 6, right? Because 1 cannot be there and 3 cannot be. So 2, 4, what is 2, 4, 5, 6? 11 plus 6, 17, right? Yeah. 6 plus 5, 11, 4 plus 2, 6, 11, 17. That's right. So these are all 2, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. Now we can do some reduction. That's not 2. That cannot be 6. That's it. Okay. 3 is one of this. I'm just looking if diagonal is helping. That this is also 2, 4, 5, 6. Right? In fact, whatever that digit has to be here. Right? These two are same digits. We just have some kind of simple mark for it. So that has to be 4, 5, 6. 2 has to be one of these. Simple reduction. Those are 2, 4, 5, right? Just simple 2. Oh, 2, 4, 5. 5 is one of these, right? Because of C, this triplet, right? 2, 4, 5. 5 has to be one of these. That can't be 5. 5 is one of these. These two digits now must be known now. 3 and 9. Yeah, that's it. 3 and 9. Okay. 3. Now what is remaining? Only this one. Maybe diagonal is not taking it. 7. Yeah, so I was just thinking where is 7 in this block. It's just that it is not here, but it could be anywhere else. 3 clearly tells us that there is no 6 on this line. That's all it is telling us, nothing else. Maybe anything like triplet or something. One, 2, 3 here. 9. Nope, 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 nope. Only this Nabner lines are remaining. What are, how I'm supposed to use those? And this one is remaining, but one is one of these. Nine are not on this line, right? 9 is not in. So 9 is not on this line. So we know that 6 and 9 now not on this line. That's okay. Right? Oh. Where is one on this diagonal? Where is one on this diagonal? One is not here. One is not here because of this one. The only one is here. Wow. That's it. Will help in some reduction. That's not 8. Anything else? That's it. Okay. One is not here. One is not here. 8 is not here. Okay. That's not 1. That's 9. No? Nine is one of these, right? 9 is not here. 9 is here. And 9 is one of these. Oh, something is going on here. Oh, both these cannot be. One of these has to be 2, right? You cannot put 4 and 5 here. They both belong to the same group, isn't it? And they cannot be side by side. So one of these has to be 2 and the other is 4 or 5. Yeah, one of these has to be 2. That cannot be 2. That has to be 5. If that's 2, that is going to be 4. That is going to be 5. And those are against this 9 line rule, right? 4, 5. Yeah, 4, 5 belongs to the same group, right? So that's 5. That means that's 2. And that has to be 4. Oh, that gives all these things. 6, 4. That's not 4 or... Sorry, what I have done? Let me undo that. So that's not 4, 5, 6. That's not 2 directly. That's not 2. Oh, that's 4. None of that's 4. 5, 6, 5, 6, 2, 5, 6, 1, 5, 6, 2. That's it. That's how reduction is done. 4. Oh, none of that's 4. 2, 9. Oh, none of that's 4. That's 2, 5. So we got some kind of coupling here. Both are same, right? Which is going to be here and which has to be 6. I could say that, right? See, both these are same. Because where is this digit going to be fit here? Has to be here. And where is now this digit in this line? Has to be here. And what is that digit? Cannot be 5. Because it is between 2, 4, 6, 8. So this has to be 6. That's 5. That's it. Remove 6 from here. 5 is now one of these, right? These 4 digits are anyway known. And I didn't put that. What are those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 7, 8, 9, right? Yep, 1, 7, 8, 9. That's not 1. That's not 8. That's not 9 or 7. That can't be 9, right? Because on the 9, right? So if that's okay, whatever that is not going to repeat here. If that's 7, you cannot have 2, 7 here. If that's 1, 8, you cannot have 1 or 8 here. 3 or 5 is here. 2, 4, 6, 8. 6 is definitely here, we know that. Any other reduction is there? 6, 6, 6. Line on this line, look. 4 and 6 are already there. This has to be 2. That's not true. That 2 means this has to be 7 now, right? That's not 7. 4, 6, 4, 2. We don't know which one is 4, which one is 6. That 2 now must give 9 here, right? Yeah, that's 9. So that means that's 2. That 9 should be doing something. Absolutely not. Okay. It is reducing 9 from here. That 2 is doing something. That 2 actually bringing 2 from here. 4, 6 because. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, 2 is one of this now, isn't it? Can that be 2? That means none of this. Oh, that and that will be same, right? So if that's 2, this is definitely 7. And I don't see any problem in that. Now only this Nabner Lines, right? I don't know this. 5, 2. Yeah. Oh, these both are done, right? Let's just mark it. So all these are done, all n lines are done. Oh, 3, 5, 3, 5. Oh, no, that's not 3, 5 then, right? And both 3, 5 has to be here. Okay. And look, that's 3, 5, 3, 5. Oh, that's 7. Already remaining 7 from there. 3, 5, 3, 5 is already there. 1, 9, 4, 6. Okay. All those are remaining. If there's something 3, 6, something like, this is 3, 6 square. So if there is 3, 6 anywhere, we know that this is not 3, 6 square or 4, 5 square. But nothing like this I can see here. 7, 8, 9, 1, 7, 8, 3. None of that 6, we definitely know that. And none of that 6. So 6 is somewhere here. Not these 2 digits, right? Obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Now look, 5, 7, 9, right? Wow. Here also 5, 7, 9. So what are these 2 digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, 4, 8. And look, that 8 is looking at that. So that has to be 4, that has to be 8. Not doing much for 3. 8 gives here or here. 8 is one of these. 5, 7 here. And put it here. 5 is here, also 6, 7 is there. Doesn't matter. We already have that. So those X-wings are of not much use. But look, 5, 7, 9. Can we use that somehow? What is remaining is 1, 4, 6, 8. Which are all these 4 digits, right? 1, 4, 6, 8. That has to be 4, 6. Can I say that? Let's just put that, right? 1, you cannot have 2, 3. You could have 4, you cannot have 5, you could have 6, you cannot have 7, you could have 8, right? 1, 3, 6, 8. Oh no, not 1, 4, 6, 8. Sorry, these are already there, right? 1, 4, 6, 8. Both these are. Yeah, 1, 4, 6, 8. Correct. 2, 3 and 5, 7, 9 are 1, 4, 6, 8. That's not 4 or 8. And that's not 6 or 4. That's 1. That gives 8 here, that gives 1 here. That will remove now 1 from here. That will remove 1 and 8 from here. So we now got 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6. So that can't be 2 now, right? Because that has to be 2 or 7, but it doesn't look like 2 to 1. So that cannot be 2, right? That has to be 2, 1, 2, right? That's correct, right? These 2. 1. No, wait. Why am I saying that? Why these 2 has to be same? No, 4 group, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this could be 2. Sorry, my bad. Right, my bad. This could be 2. 4, 6 are not from one group. 7, 8 is not from. Yeah, 2 could be here. That could be 8 and that could be the 19 from 4. Oh, that can't be 6, right? Because of 3. Oh, okay, that can't be 6. That's 4. That's 6. That 6 gives 4 here. That will remove 4 from here. 4. 4 is one of these, right? No? Now these are only 2 digits, right? Which is 3 and 6 if I'm not wrong. Okay. 5. Where is 5? Here. That has to be 5 because of this 5 more. None of that's there. 7, 9, 8, 7 now. 2. Okay, that digit is 2, 7, 8 now, isn't it? 8 is already there, so 2, 7. 2, 7. No. They are from same group. But 2, 7 is from same group, right? So this cannot be 7, this has to be 8. That is giving us 1 here. And that giving us 9 here, that must be 7 here, right? And now we must be able to do something out of this. Not yet, okay. Okay, 9 is one of them. So 9 is on this line now, right? See, so you cannot have 8 on this line, so 8 is here now. Alright? Did we get all the 8? Yep, I think we got all the 8. That's the last 8, right? Okay. What about 9? 2 9s are even here, 1 9. Okay. 8 is already there, right? So that's 2, that's 7. That's not 2, that's 4, 6. So that's what is that digit now? 1, 2. That has to be 2 now. The remaining we got, okay. 3, 5, 3, 5, 4, 6. These are 4, 6 numbers, right? 4, 6, 9. With 9, one of these definitely, and the other is being 4 or 6. Here 5 is not here. 5 is already there. Okay. Oh, 8 is on this line. I have totally forgot about this. So that cannot be 7. That has to be 5. That means that's 7. Wait. Where did I go wrong? These are the things that I hate. Wait. It's not. Oh, so this wasn't 5 7. Okay. Do I have to go that back to put 5 7 here? Yeah, I think. I did put 5 7 there, right? That's not 5 7. That's 5 8. Totally wrong I was. Great. And now we are nowhere because I have used this 5 7 number extensively. Come on! Silly mistake. Should have done that column. Pencil mark one. Now what then? Now this is suddenly looking difficult. Okay, fine. 7, right? 7 is one of these. And if 7 is one of these, right, you cannot have 8, right? You cannot have 6 also, that's okay. 5 8, nothing is happening now, right? Yep. Now this has become difficult, right? This 5 7 was too much of surprising for me. But anyway, 5 8 is there. Is there any common something like 7 7 there? No. If 5 is there, 7 could be there. Okay, again we are back to 6 cannot be here. And 6 cannot. Okay, 6 is one of these, right? So this is 3 6 there, right? See, because of these 3, now 6 cannot be here. And 6 cannot be here because of this. So this has to be 3 6. That gives 4 here. That gives 6 here. That 4 will remove 4 from here. So now, so these are 4 6, right? And the other is 2 8. Okay. 3 6 4 3 6. 5. Yeah, again 5 is here obviously because of 5 9. So 5 is here, that is at least 9. None of that's 5. 5, 7, 9, 1, 8. I'm really sorry, friends, because of this mashup. I didn't see 7 yet. Okay, but I'm sure you guys must be shouting if you are watching this, or you could have closed the video by now and could have gone to some other better thing rather than watching me pathetically trying like my luck. 3618179. Again, I am coming back again and again. The 6 is not there. I am done with that, right? Okay, so 5836. 36365. Oh, okay, these two now must be given, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. That is, okay. If that's 4, that is 4 or 5. Not possible, right? Both 4 and 5 looking at here. So if that's 4, that has to be 4 or. No. These are different, right? 4 different. No, okay. So these 4 have to be from different. So if that's 4, that is not 4 and 5, which is totally possible. If that is 7, that is not 2 or 7, which is totally possible. Why I'm continuously thinking that these two belong to the same group? They don't. Come on, Manu, they don't. Now. No, I can't think of anything. Something like 8 was here, right? 9. 7, yeah, 7 is already there. So we know that it is not there, but we. No, 8 could be here or here. Right? 1, where is 1? 1 could be here or here, right? Oh, that's not 1. So where is 1 in this? Oh, one of these is 1. I didn't see that one. That's why I can't do any more mashups. Messing up, sorry. 4, 7, 5, 8, 4, 7, 2, 6. See, look the way they are, right? If 3 is here, you cannot have 4 here. That will be 7. If 6 is here, you cannot have 7 here. That will be 4. If 7 here, you cannot have 8 and 6 here. So it will be 5 and 3. 3, 5, 3, 5 is there. Something is, I'm not looking properly. 2. This one. 1, 2, 3. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 7. Too many. Too many. Five, 8, 9. So am I supposed to put everything and then see if this is not working or something like that, or am I missing something? Or I have totally done this and I have to redo also maybe. 3, 5, 6, 4, 3, 5 is here. So it's only Nabner Lines now, is it? So 7 is here. If 9 here, so 9 could be here, right? Because we know that 3 and, oh, okay, with 3, 5 here. Oh, with 3, 5 here, we know that 4 is already here, right? Obviously. Two is one of this. So if that's 2, that would have to be 4, right? If that's between 1 and 8. Now that would be 4, 7. If that's 7. Oh, if that's 7, that have to be 4 or 5, right? Oh, see, okay. I think that's the logic. See, this must have one of 4 or 5, right? That can't be 4 or 5. That is not 4 or 5. That is not 4 or 5. This must be one of 4 or 5. That has to be 4. Does that help me somewhere? Come on. That gives this as 4, right? 4 is one of it. So this has to be now 1, 2, 7, 8, right? Because both 3 and 4 are done. 1, 2, 7, 8 is already there, so that's not 4. This is 1, 2, 7. 2, 8, 1, 2, 7, 1, 1. Okay. 1 of 2 or 7 has to be here, right? You can't have 1 here and 8 here. Now which is remaining up. Oh, you can't have 2, 8. You can't have 2 here and 8 here. What does that mean? Nothing. You could have 7, 8. Or you could have 1, 2. Or you could have 1, 7. What is that one? 1, 2, 7, 8. 2 is not there. So 1, 7, 8. Oh, where is 9 here in this one? That's how I should be looking at. So that's 9, that's 7. That 7 gives 4 here. Sorry, that 4 gives 7 here. That gives 9 here. That gives 7 here. That 7. Now we'll remove 8 from here. So that will give 5 here. That 7 will remove 7 from here. That 5 must give 9 here. That will give 5 here. But that 5 and 7 must give now 3 here. That will give 6 here. That will give 8 here. So many mistakes I am doing this. I don't know why I am doing this here. That 5 is giving 2 here. That is giving 5 here. This was almost 20 or 30 minutes video. This is going to be about 1 hour or so. What else? 3. Yeah, 3 is giving 9 here. That is giving 3 here. That 7 is giving 1 here. That is giving 7 here. Maybe I should stop doing this. 1, 2, and 9, right? That's 1. Because of 1, we can remove 1 from here, obviously. 2, 9, so 1 is one of these. These 3 digits also given now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Is that correct? Right. That's not 8. 4, 6, 4, 6. Nothing. 4, 6, 4, 6 is what? Now I'm really worried about triplets or double. Let me check that. I think that's correct. That's not true. So we also got 1 and 1. We got 4, 6, 4, 3, and we got 3, 5, 5. Okay. 4 is here, so you cannot have 3 here, which is obvious. Again, why I'm no, not necessary. 4 could be here also. So what is happening? One of this is 3, 6, and one of this is 4, 5. So do we see something like 4, 5 or something in here? Nope. So now what? 1, 3, 5, 3, 5. Come on, man. What is that? That's the only one. 2, 8. Come on. What is this now? Almost done everything, isn't it? Can't see any 3, 5 here. Can't see any 3, 5 here. 4, 6, 4, 6, 8, 1, 8. Okay. Two is here or here. 1 is here. This is challenging. Am I supposed to put digit here and then 1, 7, 8. 1, 8. Come on. 1, 8, 1, 8. 3, 4, 1, 7. This cannot be 2, 8, right? So, no, but it could be 1, 2 also, right? This thing, 8, this thing. Oe, oe, oe. What is that mean? Diagonal is also done, right? I'm just missing some stupid trick, something, some stupid Sudoku. 7 is here, I know 9, 8 is not. But 8 could be here, right? Not necessarily on this one. 1, 8, come on. 3, 5, so 4 is not here. Yeah, because 4 is here. Oh, 6 is not here. Yeah, so again, 4 and 6 both are here. It's only about 2 and 8. Can 2 be here on this line is the question. If 2 is here, that has to be here. That would be 3. Oh, and you do not have place for 5. Is that correct? No. Okay, if 2 is not on this line. Okay, if 2 is on this line, that will be 5. That's fine, right? If 2 is on this line, I mean that would be 5. That will be 3, but that is 5. That's 5. That's 3. So now where am I stuck? Where am I stuck? Or I have done some mistake. 7, 3, 5 are totally different. 1, 3, 5, 7. 2, 8, 4, 6 are totally different. 2, 9, 4, 8, 4, 6. 8 is one of these. If 8 is here, 9 is not here. 4 is here. 5 is one of these. Ah, come on, man. 6, 4. I can't see anything. One is at 2 places here. 8 is at 3 places. 7. 7 is here, of course. Let's just do that. Where is 9? That's not 9, okay. That's nice to know. One, 2, 1, 8, 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 2, 4. Come on now. 8. That's 1. That's it. That's 1. No, that's 1. Right? But now you must have 1 and 8 here, right? 1 of 1 or 8 has to be. So that's it. Come on, man. That's 2. That's 7. That's not 7 now. That has to be 7. Somewhere there is no 9. 9 is here. Right? That's 9. That's 1. 9 has to be here, right? Okay. 9 means 8 cannot be here. So 8 has to be here. That's 4, 6. That's good. 2 is not here. 4, 6, 4, 6, 3, 5. What is that? 4, 6, 4, 6. That has to be 8. That's not 8. That's 4, 6, 4, 6. This is 2, right? Yeah, that's 2. That's correct. So you cannot have 3 here. So that has to be 5. That has to be 3. That 3 gives 5 here. That gives 3 here. That 3 gives 5 here. That gives 3 here. Uh, that one used 2 years. That 8 used 1 year. 4 6 4 6 remaining. 4 6 4 6 remaining 4 6. But we know that that 3 means this has to be 6. That 5 means this has to be 4. That 6 gives 4 years. That gives 6 years. That gives 4 years. That gives 6 years. And I think you're done. Oh God, come on. Huh. Huh. Such a simple, stupid mistake, right? And then got stuck here because of the Sudoku. So, yeah, that's life, and that's the Sudoku. So, the Sudoku is so much same as life compared to life. Okay, anyway, I don't know why I'm so much philosophical. But yeah, that's a puzzle, and yeah, I have to say I enjoyed this because pretty much I messed up a lot here, but yeah, I do come back from that, and that at another lesson, like you can come back from mistakes. So, anyway, that's the puzzle, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we'll meet again. Thank you.